Hello YouTube, it is Danielle. Today is Thursday, June 7th, 2012. This is going to be a video about my 2-month weigh-in with my weight loss clinic for my pre-op 6-month waiting period. Sorry, I feel like the camera's off. There we go. So I throw my sleeve. It's my pretty little sleeve, reusable. Anyways, back to the thing. As you can see, I got another smiley face from my doctor. I was down. First of all, the appointment was at 12:45 in the afternoon, so not too bad as last time. Still, I would love to get an earlier appointment just because the person I am, I don't want to eat too much before I go weigh in because I don't want to weigh heavier than what I did in the morning. So, anyways, went to the doctor's office. They put me down 18.4 pounds. Which isn't the 20 I wanted because I wanted to show my doctor that I could lose another 20 in the month following again. But it's still 18.4 pounds off me, so I will take it. It's all good still, so it's not that bad. It's only like 1.6 pounds off, so I did pretty good. So that gives me a total with the clinic of 38.6 pounds down. Now, my personal totals are higher because I did start improving my diet and things before I started my pre-op diet. Also, my BMI went down again. It went from a 45, no, it was at, sorry, I scribbled up all my notes, so I'm like, what did I write? I started at last month on, my appointment was 5'2", so that BMI was a 48. My BMI yesterday was a 45, and then I checked it online, it's actually 45.8. But they don't do the decimal on their little system here that they use. So that puts me down 3 BMI points. So yay! And then also my body fat dropped again. It was 45.8. It went to a 46.8. That puts me down 1.2% body fat. So I'm really excited about that. Also, one thing that really changed this time that I didn't mention in my last monthly check-in was my body fat displacement. Excuse me, last time it really didn't change any. And then also, oh, this time my measurements changed there. They only measured my torso there that they do. And that was 4.5 inches off from their records. So I was like, yay! But my body fat placement, back to that. My torso, because I'm pretty sure all your clinics have the electric scale that like runs a little current through you and all that jazz. So, anyways, that was my torso lost 1.9% fat. My left leg lost 1.5%. My right leg lost 1.2%. My left arm lost 1.9%. And my right arm lost 1.8% body fat. So overall, it was a really great visit. I talked to the doctor about some of my concerns with the diet and in general for the things that I'm worried about, because I know I've told you guys I'm supposed to be watching my carbs, and I am, but I noticed a couple weeks ago that I was a little more lax on it, you know, eating some things that I probably shouldn't have, which, I mean, I can't eat anything right now because I haven't had surgery, but I'm trying to get in the habit of not eating certain foods, and my carbs are my big thing. And so, like, the carbs in my Carb Master yogurt, or carbs in, you know, just regular food, not like bread or stuff, which I'm not eating bread, like, I haven't eaten bread in a while. But it kind of gets to me when I do eat carbs. Like, I'm okay if it's, like, in, like, my yogurt and stuff like that. That is understandable. But, like, I said I didn't do a bun because I wanted cake at that birthday party. And then yesterday after appointment, my mother-in-law and I, because she goes with me to my appointments because the hills in Seattle are crazy, and I don't like driving them. And pretty much it's all uphill to my hospital where I go for my clinic. So yeah, she drives for me, and even then it's a big, like, almost panic attack for me. So whatever. She drives us, and I like to have her there so somebody else is hearing what the doctor's telling me, so that way I don't get things confused, or I have somebody to compare what he said, so that way we both can kind of figure out what he's saying. Anyways, oh yeah, the carbs. I don't know. Like, after I had my cake, anyways, we went to Red Robin yesterday. All right, good job. We went to Red Robin yesterday for lunch, and I got my burger protein style, and I had a side salad instead. and it was fine. And I got the blue burger, and I ate the onion straws that were with it and still fried. And then I mentioned before that I had fried onion rings and fried pickles, and then I had cake a couple days beforehand at that party. So those are like the most carbs I've taken in, and I'll eat them. I don't eat nearly as much as I used to of it. But afterwards, like, I get this incredible guilt. Like, I don't know, I think it's like a carb complex that I'm developing. It's kind of weird. And I'm just like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that. And I don't know if it's also because now that I pretty much cut out my carbs, I know when I eat them and I can feel the carb crash crazy amount. Like, it's just 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh, you know, it's crazy. So I don't know if that has to do with it or not, but has anybody else like developed a carb complex where you're like, oh, I can't eat them because those are my trigger foods and those make me gain the weight and everything like that? I don't know. I'm trying to deal with it because this weekend we're going out of town for our anniversary, and we're going to go to eat some brats because I love the little stand we go to get our brats from, and they have hot sauerkraut and all these different kinds of mustards, and I love their buns. And I know I want the bun. So I'm trying to tell myself it's okay. It's okay. We have a plan of action. We're going to walk everywhere in that town because it's really itty bitty. You know, but I'm still like kind of freaking out. And then I'm going to eat wedding cake because I loved my wedding cake. My mother-in-law made it fantabulously. And I don't know. Wish me luck, guys. I hope I can do this weekend okay. Yeah, just let me know if anybody else has had a carb complex. And I will see you guys in a little bit because I'm about to do a tag video. So yeah, overall the visit was great. I lost weight, my body fat's going down, my BMI is going down, and the displacement of my fat is going down. So let me know if any of you have a carb complex. If so, how do you deal with it and whatnot. And then also I will catch y'all later. Have a good day, guys. Bye.